Incineration Nation. What's happening? I am dusting off the hits. I hope everyone's well. It's a gorgeous Tuesday, and it's time to protest. My name is Eric, for those who don't know. I was a born-in Scientologist and child auditor, and my family was destroyed by Scientology, as was my childhood and a large portion of my life, for that matter. So now I protest and do what I can to make their life a little worse, you know, with the PR anyway. And that's why I'm here. I appreciate you guys being here with me. And we're going to get after it. Today I'm just going to do brand new polls. That's all today is going to be about. Brand new poll. And then I think I'll end with one ridiculous flyer, but you know. By the college. That's always a fun place. That's probably where we should end it, but we'll see. Okay. Let's get some work in. All right. Okay. Always got to look out for poop tech. There's a lot more to this than people realize. Going through the staples, boy. Look at this. This is from 3 months ago. Okay. It is gorgeous today. It is a beautiful day to let people know Scientology sucks. Beautiful day.
Right on, man. Fuck Scientology.
Hell yeah, brother. I love that. That's so awesome. Did you guys hear that? That dude watched my fist bump me and said, hell yeah, F Scientology. That's just beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. God, I love that. I can't get enough of that. I'll take an extra helping of that. I'd rather have that than a cake. Love doing new polls. This is just a fun game. And I think it's fun too because I can't get enough of it, but I also don't have to play. You know, if I don't want to play, I can take the day off. I can take the week off. I can take the month off. I can take the rest of my life off. Do whatever the hell I want to do. But I'm enjoying this. This has real world consequences. For them. like that. Man, I hope you guys could hear that, dude. That was neat. Hi, Buttercup. Hi, Tony. Hi, Janet. Hi, Daniel. So good to see you guys. Love Maddie. HC from the LBC. Janet from another planet. Irish Mart. Farrell Cheryl. Love Maddie. Cubana. All right. All the awesome people. So happy to see you guys. Okay. So we did the one behind me, so you didn't get to see that one. But like I say, I mean, look how easy this is to see, you know? Okay. Hi, Cricket Cinema. So good to see you. Gotta look out for poop tech. Gotta look out for poop tech. Just beautifying the neighborhood. Adam's here. All right, Freebird. Nick assembly and Tom Cruise for barf. Okay, I can deal with that. That poop tech. Not for nothing, but you got to pay attention when you're out here stapling. Okay. Got a two for one stop here. I like that. Like that a lot. And since it's not 300 degrees, I think the color is going to stay on this fire a lot longer. Once 100, I mean, those things go white pretty quick. But this is, you know, manageable. part of the beautification process. I left the yard sale up there. Man, a string of balloons. That would be pretty sweet. Put some attention on it. I like putting the idea of putting the camera, a hunting camera, in the trees, and then when the guy comes at 3 in the morning to take him down, that's when we drop the neon pedo sign right over his head. That'll get your attention. Hi, sweetie. What kind of dog is that?
Terrier, Dachshund.
You're so cute.
Yeah, she's a rescue.
What a cutie. She's protecting Mama at all costs. Have a good one. All right. That cute dog. He's like, you're not messing with my mama. I'll bite your small toe. Okay. Yeah, they're looking good. Hi, Drop Short. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Drop Short Media. All right. Oh, A little bit of a parking hassle, can't get in there. Too much tree action anyway, you really can't see it. I would like to get in there, but it's a little rough. Okay. Okay, this will work. Oh, and where I wrapped around the whole pole, I put up 9 of them and wrapped it completely around that liquor store last week. It's still there. For some reason, you know, some of the ones I put up, I just feel like I know they're going to go down, but then when they don't, I'm super happy. I still don't understand why anyone outside of SIO would ever tear these down. I mean, if they read them. Oh my God, Tony. Thank you so much. That's really huge. Thank you. Because I have to go buy Staples again. And you guys are going to freak. The next time I go buy Staples, where you see the next day or two, wait till you see where I start the stream. Looking for body routers. You're going to go, what? Awesome. This is known as a PTP in Scientology for OSA. This is called a present time problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. I don't think I can get any closer than this, so I'll take it. I'm gonna light this corner up. It's 80 degrees, man. This is ridiculous. Isn't it like Thanksgiving tomorrow? I mean, how do I get a day in the 70? Like, what the hell's going on? Oh, look. From 3 months ago. I know what that says, do you? She sucks balls. Hi, Gerald. Gerald Neal. Nice to see you. Okay. Wow. Been a long time since I've been at this pole. But I just love the fact that there was even something on that pole before. It just shows you how, I mean, I got this hole. I got 6 miles. Well, no, 1, 3, 6, like 12 miles of poles, really. All right. Beautiful. What's the problem, Osa? Just because everywhere I go, poles are just actually covered in neon green, yellow, or orange flyers that tell the truth about you. Why is that a problem? Okay.
Yes, to work it out.
Okay. I like it. All right. This needs a little work. I love these ones where the cars can see them while they're waiting to make a turn. Everybody's reading it. See, from where they are in the car, you can't not read it. Did you hear what that lady said who just went by? She goes, Scientology is definitely a cult. I mean, they're all for it. They're doing everything but coming out of the car and helping me. I ran out of staples. It's just so ridiculous. I've filled my pocket like, and I already burned through them. But it's okay. Got to pull the car up anyway. Holy crap, look at this one. Check out Home Slice. He ain't BSing. Dream Smoke Shop. Okay. Hey, what do we have here? Scio sucks. You don't say. I love it. It's just everywhere. It's such a good feeling. You know, you can literally see your work. And nobody's got time to deal with this BS. It's one thing when you're just trying to protect, you know, a pole or two, but we're going straight cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There's no way you can stay on top of this. Imagine if there was 5 people, you know, just in a 5 or 6 square mile area. You'd have the thing completely tore up in 2 weeks. I know, I'm so tripping out. It's like, oh, who's a member? All right, Janet from another planet. Thank you so much. Yeah, it really is a oh, I love it. Now I do want to go see. I want to see at the college. We're only a couple blocks away. I think we need to stop by there, do one more poll. I want to add another laminate. We're gonna nail all this. We'll nail this tomorrow. It's so neat when you just cruise down block after block and it's just everywhere. And now that a lot of stuff has been torn down and it's getting re-put up, it really does make it look that much more important. Like, guess what? We're not going anywhere. Okay, we didn't put these up because we had nothing better to do. This is important messaging, and we ain't done, son. Um, and then people see it over and over and over for a month or two until it finally goes away, and then it's up again. And that's 2 people. I just did 1 block, and I had 2 people sit, give me a thumbs up. She said that Scientology is definitely a cult. Like, hell yeah. I love that. That's such a good feeling. Fist bump. Sorry, Scientology. Sorry, people know you're crap. That's a bummer. And I'm just trying to help. And I want them to write down on their worksheets that I'm enjoying myself. Like, I'm enjoying this. Okay? This is actually this is good for me. And I'm just going to make sure and get new polls every day, brand new ones, and just keep making this impossible. And now that it's not 105 degrees, that's the only thing that stopped it before. Now I can just keep rolling and rolling and rolling until, there's just not a pole in the valley that doesn't scream Scientology sucks. And that makes it very hard to do business. People have an issue with child abuse and elder abuse. But this is, they should feel so lucky that this is all that's happened, because, I guarantee you, everything would come to a halt within days, if video got out of how they operate for real with kids. In 2024, it's not the same way. In the 70s, it was a whole different thing, man. People were just not in tune like they are today. And, people would listen to an adult, regardless of what a child said. They would still hear an adult out. But, when I was being shaken physically into present time, in the elevator as an 11-year-old. Nowadays, you wouldn't, people would just leave you where they found you. They would just literally 86 you and keep on walking. They wouldn't even, just a different time now. No one would hear you now. They would just be, I don't care what he did. No one would care. They would be like, you obviously lost your damn mind. Take your hands off. But back then it was really a sad state of affairs in the 70s. It was, kids didn't really have a voice. And, and in Scientology, you don't have a voice anyway. But I mean, in the 70s, plus it was at its height, of super cultiness, right? Like now it barely qualifies as a cult because they're so namby-pamby dilettante about everything. And they can, follow LRH tech or not follow it. Do whatever, whatever. So I mean, it's like there's no point, anymore. But back then it was, super duper duper cult. And no one was listening to a 10-year-old or an 11-year-old. They were listening to someone who was 78 billion years old or whatever the hell. So, nice. All right. All right. All right, now I can get one. I want to do one laminate. So I add a laminate every day. Even though it rips my shoulders right off. But we got to do it. Whoa. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, now I gotta grab some staples. Hold on. All right. Let's do this. Look what they couldn't get off. Nice. Sorry, chat. Oh, shit. Sorry, chat. Oh, shit. Oops. Sorry about that. I got a stuck staple. Gotta fix. I have to do it with the towel. Oof. Oh man, this is screwed up. God damn. Well, that's a problem. Shit. Shit. Ah. That sucks. Well, I gotta go home and see if I can't fix this, because I gotta dig a staple out of yeah, I gotta dig a staple out of the hammer. And if I can't get it out, then I gotta go get another hammer. This sucks. Whatever. Hopefully I can get it done, but oh man. I mean, I just don't think these things were made to do what I'm doing. But, you know, I don't care what it is. I don't care if I gotta go through 30 of them. I ain't stopping. But hopefully I can fix it. And if not, I'll be at Home Depot getting another one. Oh well. Can't cry over stuck staples. I mean, I'm hoping I can get it out, but it's shit. That's the problem. Is you know, these things are just getting jammed up. God damn it! That one's so much fun too. Maybe I'm just gonna buy 2 of them, so and that way, when the next one screws up, if I can't fix this one, I'm gonna buy 2 of them. That way I don't even miss a beat. Next, because I'm getting sick of this crap. I was really in a groove there. Oh wow, they finally took them down on both sides. They were up yesterday, but they took them down. Okay, no problem, bro. No problem. Going right back up. But like I say, I'm only going to do that here. Okay, or at schools. But I'll just, every time I go, I'll replace, you know, when they take down the paper flyers, I'll replace it with 1 or 2 laminates. Yeah, it's all going right back. This is a hell of a fun game, but I really do like doing the, I might even ignore some of this outside of a pole or 2 here and there, and just make it, and just keep my focus on the new poles too, just to drive them batshit, you know. Just keep adding on to the miles of poles. Never knew I could have so much fun with fucking staples and a hammer. All right. Plus, it's nice to let them air out for a minute too, because you know they're still on DEFCON 5, thinking they're going to go right back up, and you know. I just keep screwing with it. But I sure hope I can save this hammer. Oh. You know what? I got that knife. Nice lady gave me a knife. That's how I cut Eric plus Chat into the bench. Ghosts. What the hell? Let me get over here and see if this fixes it. hell kind of block is this? 50-mile long block. Let's see. Nice lady might have gotten us out of this jam without even trying. Not working. Huh. Oh man, this sucks. God dang it. God dang it. Gosh darn it. Wow, Paraditology, the car's done? Paraditology is absolutely incredible with that thing. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud, man. Alright, I'll see what I can do when I get home. I can't get it. Gosh darn it. I'll definitely Google it, Ann. I'll check it out. I'll do my best. Believe me, I'm not trying to spend another $40 on this shit. God damn it. All right. Listen, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Peach jam delicious, staple jam crap. Hi Ricky and Abeem, thanks for stopping by. That's funny. All right, listen, you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. I definitely had some fun till that jam. Real quick, make sure you double tap that screen to like the stream if you haven't. Please do that. And if you like the cut of my jib, feel free to sub up if you haven't. And if you are a lurker, next time, make sure you say something, because I have the nicest people on earth, the most supportive, wonderful people you could ever talk to. And if you want to make some wonderful friends, just say hi and you'll see what I mean. Okay, that does it for me. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. I will see you guys soon. I appreciate you. Thank you, Annie. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Tony. I really appreciate your support. I hope I don't have to use that on one here tomorrow. But whatever I gotta do, I gotta do. All right, guys. Love you very, very much. Incineration Nation. We did it again. And we're out.